but that's okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Um, is there a way to get the sound to come through there?
I don't know if it has speakers up there.
Let's see. I can't get the. Oh, here we go. All right, now can you guys talk?
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect. Okay, we got it.
I will bring the meeting to order. Establish the quorum. On the road. We have Mr. Judy, myself, and Mr. Ackerman, I'm sorry. And in a place far, far away, we have Mr. Ayers, Mr. Pratt, and Mr. Carter. So we can have a meeting now. First item on the agenda is review of minutes. Do I have a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve.
No, second.
Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye, and we'll do this by roll call, so that, because you guys are remote, so we have it on the record.
I'm not sure that they can hear you. Could you speak into the microphone?
We can.
Okay, can you hear me?
Speak louder in the microphone.
Yeah, could you speak into the mic?
Yeah, okay, so we'll do it by roll call. Approval of the minutes. Signify by saying aye. Mr. Ayers?
Aye.
Mr. Pratt?
Aye.
Mr. Carter?
Aye.
Mr. Judy?
Aye.
Mr. Ackerman?
Aye.
And I vote aye. The minutes are approved. Rezoning requests. Item number 3. RR number 932, property owner Claudio Salazar Lopez, applicant Efren Camarillo.
That's not
Oh,
correct.
that's the last one.
That's last month.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 933. Property owner investments by JB LLC applicant Charles Altman, location Highway number 178, St. George, requests zoning change from CG General Commercial District to CL1 Commercial Light Industrial District, TMS number 007-00-00-069, total acres 32.94, and take it away.
Thank you. This is a request, like you said, to rezone an approximately 33-acre property from general commercial to the commercial light industrial district to facilitate the sale of the property to potential light industrial users. Prior to 1997, this property was zoned absence of control, which some of you may recall at the time had little to no regulations, and in an effort to regulate development and uses appropriately at major intersections, Dorchester County initiated a rezoning encompassing all the properties located at this interchange from absence of control to the general commercial zoning district. At the time, economic development anticipated for these areas to develop with things like truck stops, motels, and convenience stores. Today, our ordinance has various regulations to guide development as intended at these interchanges, whether a property is zoned CG or CLI. Those are things like buffers, parking requirements, et cetera. Additionally, the CLI district does allow many of the same uses as the CG district, including truck stops and gas stations, with the addition of those light industrial uses like warehousing. In discussions with economic development that we had on this particular request, It was concluded that gas stations and convenience stores would likely not develop on this particular site due to the wetlands and overall distance from the exit. And that makes this property a little bit more reasonable to anticipate a light industrial user. The property falls within both the natural riparian corridor and employment mixed use designations on the future land use map. The employment mixed use designation does support the uses allowed in CLI, while the natural riparian corridor designation calls for development to be considered on a case-by-case basis due to the proximity with a natural resource such as wetlands. As required by section 7.9.10A, the applicant has submitted a conceptual plan indicating that if developed, there is sufficient highland to avoid the wetlands. And this plan also confirms that access to the parcel would not impact any residential roads or areas. We would like to note, however, that the submitted conceptual plan is just that, conceptual in nature, and approval of a rezoning does not constitute approval of the submitted conceptual plan. Any development would, of course, be required to obtain all applicable approvals through the technical review committee process, including review for conformance with things like buffers, parking, stormwater, and environmental performance standards. If development does meet the threshold for a traffic study, it would be required as a part of that review process, and any identified off-site right-of-way improvements would be the responsibility of the developer. This property does fall within the water and sewer service area of Dorchester County Water and Sewer, and connection to any water or sewer facilities or utilities would require coordination with DCWS if they are even available in the area. And in the event of lack of service, development would have to be done on well and septic, subject to SCDES approval. Based on the analysis presented, staff recommends approval.
Was there any public comment?
I did not receive any, no.
Okay, thank you. Is the applicant here?
We represent the applicant.
Would you care to come forward, please? Provide your name and address, please.
Jack Owens, 509 Ocean Boulevard, Isle of Palms.
Okay, thank you. Do the commissioners have any questions of the applicant?
Mr. Chairman, just to remain impartial, though we are not under contract with the individual, we did do a preliminary site plan. So just to remain impartial, I would like to recuse myself at this
Okay,
time.
understood. Mr. Ackerman's recused. From Somerville, are there any questions
No,
of
sir.
the applicant?
None.
Okay.
No.
I have none. Okay, thank you, sir. We have none. Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make that
Carter,
motion.
Motion to approve.
What? Oh,
Mr. Carter made a motion to approve.
okay, Mr. Carter made a motion to approve. Second?
I'll second.
Mr. Judy seconded. Is there any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor signify by voting. Mr. Ayers,
Aye.
Mr. Pratt,
Aye.
Mr. Carter,
Aye.
Mr. Judy,
Aye.
and I vote aye. The motion carries. Next item on the agenda, number 4, subdivision applications and requests. Preliminary plan. Nothing. Okay, street names, we have none. Old business, Kira, you want to state that this one has been withdrawn formally for the record?
This application has been withdrawn by the applicant.
Okay. We have no new business. Report of the chairman, I have none. Report of the planning director. I have none. There's no public here to comment. So the next item on the agenda is
Make a recommendation to
adjourn.
adjourn, please.
Thank you for your patience, gentlemen. And the reason why I wanted to do the roll call vote was just for the record, in case there was a legal issue. I wanted to make sure that everyone was acknowledged as having submitted a vote from a procedural standpoint. Thank you all for attending. And see you guys next month.
Thank Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Apologies
Thank you.
for the difficulties.
Hey, I did break a record, because we didn't start until 12 minutes after.